Hello lurkers, and hello all you archaeologists. I'm the John Struck, me, no one else, just me. And I'm having an Elden Ring adventure. I took a few days off. Hello Screams. Took a few days off, and I was like, you know, I've got to work in the office again. I'll give myself a couple of days to adjust and all that. And they bloody nerfed. They nerfed me. They nerfed my builds. They took everything away. Although, to be fair, the ice stomp was absurd. Oh shit. Hang on. I'm gonna have to... Let's load our game. 107. 135 hours in crumbling Farum Azula. Let's load it up while I so try and grab at the thing. Grab the thing. Be secret. Be stuck. No one will notice, John. If you're quick, John, nobody will notice. Hang on. Ah, fuck! I dropped it again. Oh, God. There we go. Definitely. Sorry, it was tethered the wrong way. I've put myself in my cool gear. Oh, let's have a look at it now. It's probably still really strong, to be honest. Don't worry, I didn't hurt myself or anything. There was no way of leaning and getting that. What am I going to do? I guess I should test out. How many souls? I've got 35,000 souls on me. Maybe I shouldn't just run into the nearest enemy. I don't know what to do, though. Certainly not enough for a level up at this point. No. No, we need double that for a level up. How are we going to test this? I mean, we should be able to get our souls back easily enough. Or he doesn't want to go in the room. I mean, that got me a couple of thousand there. Yeah, 107. I think that's honestly kind of appropriate for this level. But yeah, it is... You're not spamming 4 in a second anymore. So it does less damage. It uses more mana. I believe the reach is less as well. But I'll live with it. It's just funny that they did it to the blood sword as well and the ice stomp, but not the blasphemous blade. Blasphemous blade is still fine. What are we doing? I hadn't really had plans yet. There's a dragon there. I'm not fighting that dragon anytime soon, let's face it. We're just gonna have a look at what we were doing. Apparently we left a dungeon undone. That we could do a dungeon. The boss there. We've not even looked at this. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing... We're leaving this bit alone for a while. This is the last place we'll do. There's the bird. Have done this. Oh, there's another We should probably go to that. There's probably a reason why that exists. I was trying to see if... Yeah, so they've added... There's White Mask Vare. So we can take that off now because we know he's there. So I'm basically gonna have to watch this. Yeah, it does feel like quite targeted. Like I didn't go online and go, "Wow, what's the most spammiest builds?" I naturally found the blood fight thing, and I did hear rumours that the frost stomp was quite good, but it's like I didn't go out my way to like build towards it. It was my natural build. What are you looking for, John? I'm trying to see. Yeah, so there's the nomadic merchant. So I unmarked him because I didn't really. Hang on, that means that's in completely wrong place. He's there. There's the isolated one. Still somebody there, I think. I'm using this opportunity to sort of have a look around. It's the Mourn grave. Sort of look at all the stuff we've done. It's been a few days. Oh, who's this? Who the hell's this? It's the nomadic. Because we could buy some books and stuff. If I don't recognise the merchant. It's entirely possible I've passed by a merchant. Oh yeah, I remember you. Why did I never mark you?
Trade again.
Ooh. You just sell that? I think I've got that already. Probably should buy arrows. Okay. I'm gonna live in... There's one down there. Who's that? Oh look, Euro's still there. Let's talk to Euro. It's been a while. I'm quite happy they've added people to the map because it's so hard to keep track of them. Also, my sofa. But I'm going to have to sort of abandon a bunch of quests, I think. I may have even, like, accidentally cancelled a bunch by moving on too far in the game. Nagakiba. Okay, that's sort of weird. Huh. Why did a Nagakiba drop? Okay, no, order of acquisition. Katana with a ferociously long blade, signature weapon of Yura, hunter of bloody fingers, reminiscent of a reinforced spear. Its imposing length can be put to good use for powerful thrusting attacks. So I'm guessing Yura's dead because I've just found his sword. Huh. Interesting. Strength and dex could be pretty good. But it's more dexy, so it's not for me. But yeah. So I guess he's not on the map now? Yeah, they've removed him from the map. Well, that's interesting. So it's not going to tell me where people I've not met are. It's just going to say, oh, you've met a person here once before. So what about the War Master? Shouldn't he be in them? He's an NPC. If he's got a quest, I have no idea what it is. Oh. Oh, he's gone. Where's the War Master gone? He did nothing for the entire game. Well, he's not there anymore, and it told me he wasn't there. I'm a little bit confused about that. I might as well remove that then. Anyone else? Yeah, okay. Sorcerer Selin is there. We can get rid of that. I'll try and talk to Sorcerer Selin. More bagels. All the bagels. What is your quest, Selin?
There you are. Shall we commence?
No, I want to know what your quest is. Now look, all these things that Brian hasn't found yet. One of these days. Don't think there's anyone there anymore. That's been added to the map. We could talk to Kenneth. Because I know I've broken quests now. I've killed at least one person who had more. Because when I killed him, he didn't have more. He just added more plotline. Although, I guess Kenneth might be curious about what the fuck happened over there. Oh, we can get to Kenneth. How's the sound? Okay, it seems to be working well. Where's he hidden? Let's check upwards. I guess if I check the map now, it'll tell me. This is a longer climb than I remember it being. Kenny, where are you? He's still on the map. What are you doing in this place? Oh, he did say he'd joined the demi-humans. Woohoo! Oh, there he is. Well, I miss you. Kenny!
I must begin my search post-haste.
Have you not begun it yet?
For a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Okay then.
I must begin my for a true.
Right. Well, that's Kenny. Oh, see it. So it's added the finger readers. Who's this? Nomadic. I don't remember them. What do you? Remove this symbol. I don't think I've seen much Goofy outside of. Because I know there's the Goofy movie, and I've seen some of the really old shorts. I've not seen that much.
Not everyone.
The Astro set. Could get myself a second lantern if I wanted it. So they've added smithing stones to some of these early people as well. Which, thanks game. Could have done with that a lot earlier. But, hey, you know what? that all about? Probably. Still haven't been there yet. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's vanilla. Oh, hang on. Do you have a teleport? That didn't have a grace before, did it? Fair enough. Hey, this didn't exist. I swear this did not exist. Did they add this? Let me open this chest. Locked. Okay, fair enough. Glad they did, because running up every time is really annoying. Anything else? Still have one of those to go. Still locked. I've looked up what Sullivis was, and it was a bad potion. Ranny appears to not be there anymore. I can remove that. But it's a set because, like, the person who I gave the potion to is also a bastard, so I don't know if that was a good idea or not. There's Garank. The problem is I've learned where all these people live now. Like, I could have done with this earlier, but I'm glad it exists still. Where's that skull there? Off. There's... Oh, Sage Gary's back. Why did Gary come back? Let's go meet Gary. I'm curious if it tells me when people move. That's the one thing I want to know. It'd be really nice for them to go to a different country and the game go, yeah, they're about here. Like, don't tell me there's a quest or anything, but like me noticing so on the map gives me a reason to visit. But Gary here. Gary wasn't in this thing. And I don't actually know how to finish... Like, I might not be able to finish Millicent's plot anymore. Because I burnt the giant tree. There's the giant tree. You stop at you. Because I burnt the giant tree, a bunch of plot lines just ended. Because it's like, no, you're too far now. Yeah, I wouldn't want to stay there, but it'd be nice to visit. I mean, not with all the goddamn terror birds, but... So this is what, like, one of the places on the map you can get away with doing this? Whereas other places you just immediately killed. Yeah, when did you come back? You were gone, Gary.
Welcome, welcome. How may I help?
We've met. Millicent paid a visit.
Oh, you noticed, did you?
No,
Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Gary's one of the weird old people in this game that actually does have everyone's best interests at heart. She's like, yeah, give me a needle, get me the weird needle, and I'll cure Millicent. And he does. I mean, she's not cured. Her symptoms have been controlled. But it's like he genuinely did that. Well, I don't know why he does it, but like, he's like the one nice old person. But that and, you know, Turtle Pope of it, I guess. But like, Turtle Pope looks considerably less sketchy than this guy.
So, you gave Millicent a golden arm replacement. This is a wonderful development. Thank you for your kindness. Now, Millicent may fully realize her true warrior's potential. Like her beautiful...
Yeah, I know who her mum is. It's really obvious who her mum is. Because she's obviously... I understand the naming conventions of people in this game. And I understand that somebody spread this giant rot in the place, and it was obviously her mum that did that. But I'm hoping she's not evil.
Do you need me for something else?
I just want to look. Pest threads. Oh, it's that bastard. The bug move. I bet it's nowhere near as effective when I'm using it. Girl, I'll take it.
Do you have an interest in rot incantations? Then you might like to learn something of the history of Melania, goddess of scarlet rot.
About Millicent.
The girl Millicent, she is a bird.
Yeah.
Green and undeveloped, waiting to flower into magnificence. What a wondrous day that will be. In truth, before her, I've never seen a bud of such superior quality. She might very well outshine her sisters.
I mean, he still might be evil. So, one, don't like referring to people as buds. That's kind of creepy. But, so I watched Brian's stream today, and of course he talked to the finger reader, and the finger reader always does the same thing. She goes, there's shit going down in that direction, and there's shit going down in that direction, and I'm going to describe them metaphorically. So she mentions the stars and the bud. So, like, had I realised what that meant at the time, I would have known, oh, the two plots are the General and Millicent. Which I thought it was Millicent, but it took me a while to figure out. Yeah, I assumed it might actually give. It doesn't. I don't think it gives people rot, but I assumed it was a beast incantation. So yes, I've noticed. So when it comes to faith, plot-wise, so you've got the colour gold. That is what faith incantations are, and so the trees, they're also gold. Now that I've burnt down the tree, if I go to the city, it's no longer gold, it's grey, because it doesn't have the faith magic. So like, it's the belief in the tree is the religion, but like, there's a red magic, and it's heresy, it's a heretical magic, well, yeah, and it's burning magic, it's this magic, and you need it, of course, to burn down the tree. So like, there's a bunch of heretical people, you know, the people with the hats on, they all use different colour. They don't have golden magic, they have red magic. There's also the sort of death magic, which is black, and that's faith as well. And I'm assuming the sorceries are the same sort of way. Like, that purple sorcery is gravity, whereas blue is from the stars. I don't think there is a choice. Melina, who's presumably also related to Millicent and Melania, because why would there be another aim otherwise? Yeah, I don't think you have a choice. You get here and they don't let you in, and Melina's like, let's fucking burn it down, and all the finger readers are like, oh, you shouldn't, it's heresy. But go on, it'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Where are you, bug?
Do you...
I think, so I've got to remember I should buy something off everyone anyway, because he just had a line of dialogue just because I bought something.
Queen Marika and her king consort Radagon were blessed with twin demigods, and Melania was one of them. She was born an Empyrean carrying the scarlet rod. An Empyrean is no mere demigod. In the age of the Elden Ring and Queen Marika, precious Empyrean was born, a new god, to forge a new order. Since Melania fought Radahn, and the great scarlet flower blossomed in Aeonia, I dedicated myself to her, and to the resplendence of the Order of Rot.
Okay, it might be evil.
A cycle of decay and rebirth.
Desperate prayer. Okay. So So yeah, also rot is red, but it's a different red. I think fire might be orange rather than red. So like rot is a common, obviously the major theme of this area. And Millennia is a fight, is like apparently the hardest fight in the game. What's going on? Hang on. Oh yeah, I know, I noticed this before. Curious about this. Yeah, that was there before, wasn't it? But yeah. So no, he's just helping Millicent because he thinks she's going to be the best rot. Empyrean, I think, means heavenly. Cool, I can remove that. I'm going to have to play this again. When the DLC comes back, I'll definitely play it. I'll try not to play it before. It's really tempting to just play as a mage and like try and do the quests better. But I think I'll resist the urge. I'll try to, because it's taking me so long, and I should play other games. Where did I leave? I met Millicent. She was somewhere. Is it around here? Because yeah, I think I looked it up, and I gave her the prosthetic arm. Is it here? Oh, there's Brother Corin still. I thought I lost his storyline. Cool, let's go meet him. No. I think because there's Goldmask or whatever his name is, and I've never met him. And Goldmask has got to be one of the most important characters in the game. Brother! Anyone who can see Grace has got to be important. Which is why, well, I say that. Yeah, Fia can see Grace. But somebody who definitely can't is the doll gold. I've forgotten her name. One that is everyone's waifu, even though she's literally dead. But yeah, she doesn't see the Grace, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. There's got to be a bunch of people in here. Yeah, there's a Zorias. Oh, she's yes. Where's that gem there? Alright, no, we're doing something. Yeah, you can find a dead body up one of these towers. But because it's why she's a doll, because her soul's inhabiting it. I don't know where she's gone at the moment. But yeah, I gave her cursed rune to Fia because I was curious as to what that would do. I'd have to believe. One thing I'd really love this game to have is a way to like take all these off the screen. Beacons. Like, there's always like a goddamn lost beacon. And look at that, where I placed two on each other. No, I'm trying to get rid of them. Just let me get rid of the beacons. Okay, Corin's dead. Okay. There's his robe. Why are these people dead? That's the second dead person. Okay, I guess he's not on the screen anymore. Who is he? There's Blackguard. I guess we'll say hello to Blackguard. Oh, that button we won't. There's the finger reader. Oh, hang on. Who's there? Finger reader. Who's that? Oh, it's the Great Bridge. Well, let's have a chat with them both. Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, I didn't realise you.
Okay, well, I want that. The Unseen Assassins. That tree surcoat looks ace. But no, I want the cookbook. Don't really need stone sword keys. I think I've got enough. I might want this shield. think I'll leave it. Very tempted to get the circuit.
Oh, I must have.
Yeah, we'll double check we've done the quests. Because I don't know what they are.
You. To the east. Ruins
Oh no, I'm an idiot.
of God.
Yes, of course. Sorry, There. I have done them both. Let's go to the volcano man. Has everyone moved out? Oh, hang on, we can't go in. Oh, there's the way in. Oh, so before I started the stream, people have discovered a wall, an invisible wall, but it takes 50 swings to get it open. And it's like, oh god, really? Yeah, they've gone. Okay, they moved on. Oh, hello, Patches.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little bastard. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head.
Oh.
A fine mess. But how else could it end? When daddy ambitions head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am, untethered once again. Goodbye, my friend.
Hey, Patches, do you remember when you kicked me off a cliff?
What is it? Oh, come to make a parting donation to Patch's Emporium? Cheers for that.
Yeah, it would be nice to kick him in the face. Has he been added? Why has he not been added to the list? From the side. Yeah, I was supposed to come here with an invitation, and I was given one, but they didn't seem to notice I had an invitation. It was kind of confusing. I'm going to talk to the snake girl, though.
It's just as my noble brother says. I'm a complete fool. Can't believe I thought I could become a champion.
Alright, I killed it. This is the guy who killed his brother. So I looked up his plot before. I don't know what this is, but like apparently the girl he'd been looking for the entire game has been killed, and he'd infiltrated this manor to figure out who did it. So the reason I was upset when I picked up the armor, because I was like, oh, I recognise the armor set.
It's you, Tim. I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there? Perhaps I am a fool. No, it's worse than that. What an easy mark.
Okay. Where was he standing? Bare heart. A bare heart's from east. Looks like one of these ones. But it was from the other side. Like you can't actually use the attack button from this side. Ah yes, put a pound in the full jar. There's a ghost here, he's gone. We'll go visit the adorable snake people. There's still this door. I want to know how to get into this door. No, adorable snake snail. I'm not going to do this 50 times because I don't have the patience. But I was curious. I didn't exactly look it up. The way I came in. Was he been... Okay. Knight Dalios has been added. We're gonna meet Scout. Like, the other thing is looking up memes puts the Zorius into new perspective, because she was like, you meet her, she's yes, Snogs already has a meaning. Actually, that was quite a strong thwack. So when you meet her, she looks like a normal girl, but she's got like a hunchback, and she says, "Oh, Blackguard's stolen my necklace. Go kill him and get my necklace back." And you go over there, and he's like, "Just give me 1,000. I'll give it to you." And you're like, "Yeah, that's like 2 enemies. Sure." And like, I'm not going to kill people needlessly. But when you go back to her, she's like, "Did you kill him?" And you're like, yeah, sure I did. "Well, I'm going to invite you to my murder manor." And like, going back on it, she's like, it sort of makes it more obvious that she's just horribly naive. And like, she didn't check whether you killed somebody. So it's just like, the entire plot of her is just like, not really being suited to this evil murder manor at all. Sort of makes sense. This is what she really looks like. She's one of these. Which I'm loath to kill because it's obviously. I can't show you, but they look how happy they look. Hello, you can see over there. That's probably up there. Look at that. Is that where I put the... No, I just don't know how to get to that. No, I've come out the wrong exit for that, haven't I? Guess this one. Yeah. So you meet her. When you go into the manor, the first time you talk to her, she says like, "Oh, there's like a weird noise," and this is how you discover the invisible wall, because you realise there's a weird noise and it's this entire secret area. And you tell her there's a secret area with like a snake worship temple. She's like, "Oh!" But the second time you meet her, she's accidentally in a snake form, and she's like, "Oh no, I hope you don't hate me." It's like, oh, how could we possibly hate you? You're a snake person. But yeah. And she's like, so she's a snake, but she's got like a jacket on. It's kind of funny. Like I don't. It's just that they have little arms and legs. It just... I know people are afraid of snakes, but like... Those snakes don't have little arms and legs that make them adorable. It's the one I wanted to go to, was it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just... It was impossible at that point. Also, I keep like randomly giving items to her, and she's like, "Oh my word, you thought so hard." And it's like, "No, I just sort of found this. I'm glad you like it though." It's like that with a lot of the quests, to be honest. Oh, you found my precious item. Yeah, it was just sort of laying around. I killed a bunch of bosses. I'm not keen that they grabbed me through... How do I get to you? Quite what I meant to do, but it'll do. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Dwyer's letter. Oh, my God. It's just a letter. Daedicar's woe. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, it does actually tell you what section it goes in on the symbol. Cool. Well, I've never noticed that before. Okay. Increases damage taken. Disturbing likeness of a woman whose skin was flayed. She smiles with serene tenderness. Increases damage taken. It is said this woman, named Daedicar, indulged in every form of adultery and wicked pleasure imaginable, giving birth to a myriad of grotesque children. That's probably an appropriate job. Zavia's letter. What is it? Farewell, letter written in inexpert hand. I wish to set out on a journey, so that one day I may carry on mother's work. Be the proud daughter of Tanith of Volcano Manor. Farewell. You've always been so kind, so uncompromising, my champion. Yay! She's not dead! Because that would have been the third, like, inexplicably dead person. You know what? It's kind of well within the ballpark of, Elden Ring. I was going to say, I was thinking about this before. So, Dung Eater, so, like, obviously, there was the conversation we had with, Blackguard, where Blackguard basically said, "Oh yeah, I went to prison with Dung Eater, and he makes me cry. He makes me cry and cry. He is the most terrifying man I've ever met." And it's like, okay, leave Dung Eater the fuck alone. Like, and it's a very G.R.R. Martin, like, we're going to make somebody who's just, like, the least likable person, like, physically manageable. And, like, they've not been subtle about it, because he does, like, they say, like, he doesn't just kill people, he defiles people, but, like, there's that phrase, isn't there, where, like, Vikings would rape and pillage, and you're like, it's very easy to forget what that phrase actually means, because you always hear it, like, compacted together like that. Like, Vikings are fun! And then they do that. There's a defile, murder and defile. It's very easy to forget that defile isn't a literal thing. Very strong snake. I'm sorry, snakes, I want to be your friend, but there's no option for it. I'm kind of curious as to why he exists, though. Because, and I'm trying not to look up the plot, Like, I occasionally look up where people are standing for fairly obvious reasons. Nope, no opening map for you. Anyway, I'm glad I'm glad I'm going on this tour. What was I going to say? Like, I have to assume there's a special reason. Oh, he's up that goddamn ladder, isn't he? I still don't know how to get to there. Why? Since he sees the grace, I have to assume there's a special reason why he's going out of his way to be unlikable. Nobody wears, like, a dung suit to be liked. He's specifically trying to be unliked. Let's go visit him. Yeah, I'm going to move on. Well, I'm going to talk to Dung here.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful.
Funny, the hole doesn't really have much serenity.
There are 4 more, Daedicar. Nicola of the his twin, Melania, Luna Princess
I
Rani,
have
Doran, the one on Rani's.
The Lord of Blood is probably who we're going to meet next. I don't know how to do Varys' quest. Go talk to him. He is, of course, no longer chained.
Oh, Smith, as long as you like. Now,
About the God-slaying weapon.
here's my masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen America. But do me a favour and do look after the girl.
There you go, there's some good acting stroke, good direction. So one of my pet peeves playing Japanese games is whenever you meet somebody with a stutter, the voice actor will literally read the line out in a way that's incredibly unnatural. And you're like, no, the character's got a stutter. You don't need to repeat the exact S-S-stutter. Like, give them a stutter. Like, it's fine. Like, if the character's nervous, then just make it. You don't need to copy the exact line. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's bloody cold. See, this is. I like being in the UK where we don't have the one weather we have is a bit miserable. We don't have cold. We don't have hot. It's just constantly raining, in a way that's like not like Amazonian rain either. It's just a bit miserable. What happened to her?
I've upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. And if I stay here, I will be ruined with the round table.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What use have I for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way? I can't hold on much longer. I'm going the way of the round table. It was a great honor to smith your weapons during my time here.
Buddy, there's this house on a volcano.
Allow me to call you this just once before it
We
ends.
could go to the house.
My lord. For that's what you are.
It's lovely, bro. But like, you just come with me. There's this house on a volcano. Volcano's going to be a great place to do blacksmithing. It's probably the best. You don't need to stay in the place that admittedly, I burned this down, but like, Smithing Stone 8. Oh, I've got the final one. I just need the one before it. E66 then. Is she no longer here then? I know Fia's no longer here. Oh no, hang on, she's still here.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
I was here to chat actually. I want to do some spirit tuning, that's awesome. Yeah, these games are fully committed to being quite sad. Well, we did find the jellyfish her sister, so there's always that.
In this ash, I can smell it. It reminds me of my...
Right, so yes. Her theme is of being controlled, apparently. Ooh, I shall do this. So we still haven't met her dad, because it's Horaloo, and he's from the Badlands, and the Badlands isn't in this game. Badlands is somewhere else. This is the lands between. So I don't know if he's in this or not, but like she left her dad to work with the All-Knowing, and of course the All-Knowing murdered the entire village of people in his quest to become Elden Lord, so she wasn't really happy with him either. So the potion apparently would have controlled her as well. So it's a good thing I didn't give her the potion. So yeah, Sulavis is full on pretty goddamn sketchy. They're bad in different ways though. Sulavis is like not even interested in becoming Elden Lord. He's just a weird, sketchy man. Where's the button?
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Don't know how to continue on your quest though. Right. Have we spoken to everyone? There is this dude in his castle. Hang on. Is he still there? Or you? About Greg. His castle here. No, he's not. The champion! It's that guy. No, he's not there. Okay, we'll look here again. I didn't do this in a sensible order, did I? Still have no idea how to get there. We should probably consider going into those dungeons. Let's go into those dungeons. We've done enough faffing around. I do want to look at that though, but go into the dungeons. An hour of me faffing actually now that I think about it. I'm not feeling great about going into a dungeon with 30k, but it's not enough for a level up, so what am I to do? Oh, there's pictures of watchers. Okay. Huh. Summoning pool. Now ready. not a coffin you can get in. Hurry up. But that actually did loads of damage. Still a bunch of bastards. But it's not bad. Yeah, it's still pretty decent. I just can't like do it in like 10 times in a minute. This is probably a foolish course of action. No kill you, but went for lift. Lie down. Ah. Oh, it's a double lift. Cool. It's taken the entire game for one of these to exist. A double lift. That would be more sensible. I really wish it wouldn't hurt that much. Alright, Beast Claw. Oh, is that just a normal enemy now? Oh, motherfucker. I think not. Okay. Bad kitty. I'll be right back. So I can't remember the name of the actor. He was in Prison Break, like season 5. But there's a redubbed video on the YouTube, and it's just a person meeting a cat with really weird sunken eyes. But he's redubbed it, so it's just going, "Hey Ma!" This I can't do the Boston. Is it Boston? I don't know what accent he's got. I can't do the accent. But it's like, "Look at this fucking cat. What the fuck's wrong with this cat? Oh, get away from me, cat!" Because it's a cat that has a face that looks like that. I wish I could remember the name, but it's just it's quite a funny video, and it's Michael. He's called Michael something. Oh, hang on. Was this game nice enough to load me down here? That was nice of it. Yeah, I can still totally just stomp people to death. Fuck you, kitty, y'all gonna spend the night. Frostbite! Okay, what did that do? Oh, it's a turret, okay. I wonder how I cure that. Oh. You can hit me through balls. Something Michael. Something kissed. Problem solved. Yeah, like Crucible Knights and stuff like that. The easiest way of killing any of them is I found out is using the lifts. I was trying to make it fall down the hole, but that's as good. I might bring it back and see if it falls, but. I wish I knew you could shoot them ages ago, because I had no idea. Never mind. Not mean to hit that again. Wary of trap. That trap there. Yeah, I used the trap against them. Where's the other one? Oh, I killed it. Nothing in this room, but... Oh, actually, glove water is good. You cheeky bastard. Doing lots of blood damage to me. By trap. Oh, yes. Yeah, I should try trap. Yeah, that's a good idea. Come here, you. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Do it again. That trap didn't do loads to it. You get used to how the arrows work. Okay, it's not in range anymore. One more to go. Yeah, I definitely need to buy more cars. What was you saying before? There we go. Yes. Let's get our prize. Did I get any souls for that? Fire monk ashes. Ooh. How does one get up there? So I can't help but see that this does not have a lever. Oh, it could be a second floor. Hang on. This is just for the fire monk ashes. No, I don't. I'm not seeing an upper area. Where's the lever? Dumb stone cat. Okay, it's blatantly up there. Oh, we can just do that. It's fine. It's not up there. Yeah, I didn't expect dead end. Where's my lever? Well, huh. I don't know what to do now. Oh, I guess I'll read the stuff on the floor. Yeah, I did that. It's dead now. Why did you lead me in this direction if it didn't let you do anything? I must be missing something. Oh, is it because this thing's still alive? Or maybe it actually wants me to kill the boss? It's dead now. You know what? It's probably sort of thing. Sort of thing. They don't deal with lifts very well. It's fair enough, it's probably quite difficult to program. Oh, there's nothing up here. Kind of interesting. There's a reason. There has to be a reason why it led me down here. Yes. Maybe there's a ladder or another lift. Is that there? It's gotta have something to do with that. Why would there... Maybe something to do with that chandelier? I'm in a very scary place. Did that light up? No, those are just my arrows. Right, so I skimmed some other stuff about this room. This dungeon is designed to look identical to an earlier dungeon, like the first time you encounter the imps, basically. So it's intentionally fucking with you. So there was a ladder here before, I think. I didn't actually read what I was supposed to do, but I think it's something to do with the lifts. I think I know what to do. Yeah, the answer's up there. I figured it out. I mean, I say I figured it out. I looked up something to do with lifts, and although you could have done it just there as well. No, I did this before, didn't I? I thought I'd figured it out. Now I'm not sure. Why didn't I just read it? It's something to do with having these out of sync, I think, but been up here as well. Well, this is what I get for looking up something and not actually reading what to do. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't even see there was a place here. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Oh, my mana's gone. Where are my manners? Stop throwing grenades at me! Alright, that's 47,000 souls, so I'll probably get them back. This is the wrong way. You get about to lose 1,000 souls. 1,000 souls. 47,000 souls. Gonna get it done. So, yeah, I already did the clever thing with the lift. It was the first thing I figured out. I just didn't realise there was a corridor down here. Oh, I did not realise you two had moved. Yeah, that's not been nerfed. Fuck you, enemies from slightly further away. It might have been left actually. I think I took all half my mana then. It does seem like they're throwing plasma. I never lived. I'm aware of your lift shenanigans now, game. Now ahead. Kind of betrayal. No, pots! I think they're probably happier with this sword being really strong because I did get it from a boss. Got delicious jumpling. This is a big dungeon. Yeah, it was a dungeon pretending to be another dungeon. You're walking. Anything up there? This is where I came from, right? No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? It's lifts all the way down. Oh, it's a slicey. Oh god. I knew there was something up with those pots. Probably a little overkill. Very liar. No weird dungeon. The pod says explode. John, get out the poison. Yeah, you're not normally going up. These ones aren't sparkling. What's up with that? What's up? What's go? Delicious meats. Low mana. Apparently, they're stuffed with the bodies and souls of dead warriors. Yeah, I should have double checked I'd gotten everything. Now I'm nervous that I've forgotten something. 'Cause I can't see a lever anywhere. How did I not notice these guys before? There's the lift. What do you mean try down? Did I get tricked again? Did. There we go. We've solved the dungeon. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Oh, was it a different lift? I'm not 100% sure. Either way, before we fight the boss with 60,000 souls. Ah, fuck it, let's just fight the boss with no mana. And, I'm sure we'll be fine. Time for tail. 65,000 souls? Is that enough to level up? Oh, but isn't it tempting just to go in? I'd have to go all the way back up. How hard could it be? When I'd have to spend it all on these demi-humans. Of course, I'd have no mana. Who is it?
'Cause
Oh, it's the ulcerated cheese. Oh, I have favourite. Everyone loves this guy. He's definitely not a bastard boss. Oh. Oh, no, I got that confused. The exact opposite. Yes. As long as he doesn't breathe rot on us, and fight will be fine, I'm sure. Oh, that's... Let's stand back. Ooh, that was a lot of damage in one attack. We should heal. Beautiful! First time! Yeah, I'm... oh, a golden seed! Glovewort Pickle Bell bearing 2 as well. Awesome. Cool. And a shiny thing. It's in the chest. Death Fruit! Oh yeah, I forgot about the Death Fruit thing. Ooh. Wait, what? Don't want to go to the Halleck tree just yet. How did we have that? Oh, it's this. Yeah, that's fine. Don't know where we found that though. How did we get up here? Oh no, this is the hidden path. I get it now. Let's remove that skull. Let's turn to there. Yeah. I did read that it was an easier boss than the dungeon. I didn't know it was that boss. Also, I forgot to level up. I didn't think I'd get it first time. So I'm happy with that. Okay. I was putting up my faith. I can't remember why. Was it a particular weapon? I think there might have just been a bunch of spells I want to use, and I'm not 100% sure. What was I putting up? I can't remember. I'm sure we'll get the opportunity to do it again. We can just respec. Level up. There's people with 40 vigor who are like, no, you can't have less than 1,000. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine with less than 1,000. I don't even like having 25, but I've not been putting up my strength for a while because it seems like a little overkill at this point. Yeah, I've got nothing to use faith on until I remember what the thing spell was. I think it might have been those fire pillars. Okay, we'll do the faith. Oh, there you go. There's a couple of bells. And Cohin's bell. There you go. I've got all these faith. I could have given myself flame protection, ice protection, magic protection even. Is it magic ice? The game has never really told me if magic and ice are the same thing. This one's cool because it makes me silent. Ooh, great heal. Got the money. Intelligence. Oh, these are kind of mixed ones. Body damage. Share. Now I can buy the thing up to 8. Interesting. Oh, if it's up to 8, then that's exactly what I need. I think I need 6 8s. Or was it 8 6s? Oh yes, I think it was a fiery one I had. It might even be in my hand. It was this, Burno Flame. I don't actually know. But I can always respec.
Oh, Smith, isn't it?
So, yes, 6 8s. I can afford that. But I guess what's more important now is doing this one? That requires a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. I'm not going to find that anytime soon, presumably. 6 8s. It's 6 8s, John. I might not actually need the faith anymore. Nice way to use up our money. I have runes.
Oh, Smith.
There we go. And then I need an ancient dragon smithing stone, which I have. We have a god-slaying armament. Yeah, buddy, you can go home now.
Oh, Smith, now.
You've made me a god-slaying, but you just did it. There you go. I've got I've got one.
I see.
Okay. Brave Glove 6. Brave Glove 6. See if we've got that. How many did I need? I did not count them. Just take the one. I think the prices have been reduced for those as well. We're in here now.
I see.
Yay! Now we need 7. Go back. We want our jellyfish to be viable. It's just the maximum you can level up the equipment, I think. Grave Glove 7. I'm gonna guess that there's grave. Oh no, we've already got some. The Mimic has apparently been nerfed, but the Mimic was only overpowerful for mages because it didn't have like a mana. It had infinite mana, so like if you had like a beam, then it would just kill things by itself.
You're here.
Level 7, 8, Need Grave Glove 9. Oh, we can do it. 8,000? I can get 8,000. How much do I have on me? Got like 19 of them. Yeah. Grave Glove 9. You get ghost flowers from the mausoleums, and they're used to upgrade the spirits.
I see.
I need 1,500. How much do I have? Less than that.
I see.
And then we need Great Grave Glovewort. I don't think that's buyable, so when we find a special flower, we can have a fully upgraded jellyfish. Fortunately, I used some on my demi-humans already. I just want to talk to you briefly. I'm just curious. Where did the War Master go? Did I kill the War Master? Maybe the War Master's the guy who I worked with, but he's had the helmet on. I should check. Yeah, were you secretly evil, War Master? That would explain things. God Slayer! Right, these are level 1 areas, but still. Just want to speak to you. Oh, you just say, I need to cross the bridge, don't you?
You head to the foundation of Traverse, Rhea Lucaria, and reunite the half. Oh, but only Stormvale Cut.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Cool. I'm tempted to walk through this place to see if I can pick up some NPCs. I never did talk to Blacker, did I? Oh yeah, there's the hero graves I still need to do. Oh, that was my beacon. I placed a beacon down. One of these things. Let him fall off. So this is where you teleported, like, really early on in the game? Yes, yeah, sorry, I should admit a map bacon. Delicious map bacon. Oh, it's shut. Okay. We know how to get here now, though. Cool. There was a reason to do that. So, I think I mentioned this before, but like, somebody's pointed out there's 6 towers. There's one here. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. And there's one there. And, isn't that interesting? That sort of forms a hex. And there's just this convenient. There's this. Whoa, what's. Oh. But, no hope ahead. Why is it always door? Oh, you don't have the S. Yeah. Death? Yes, I think so, considering all the dead bodies. I love that you can see all the towers through as well. Cool. Oh, you can see that. That's a real nice attention to... Oh, hang on. And I'm not interested in that direction. I'm interested in that direction. What's over there? Ah, it's all cloudy. I can see the other tower, though. So I'm not seeing anything between the two towers, unless it's... I mean... Probably not there yet. I feel like that's where the DLC is going to be. Oh, hang on. Yes, let's go over there. Let's go to Farum. Where we started the stream. I had the cloudy thing. I need my most powerful Raptor's upgrade material.